Does anybody still love UltraBoost today as much as I do? I mean, I still think it's patina, man. I mean, look at the beautiful patina on these. Running around New York City, had these on all day. That's a hole right there. And I know some, oh, you're destroying your feet, Phil, whatever. I don't want to hear it. This is the shoe that I go to. Oh, and another trick I have for you guys with your old sneakers. What is up, guys? Welcome back to Super Vlogs with Phil. Today we're finally doing another shoe review. This is a long-term review of one of my favorite pairs of shoes ever, the Adidas UltraBoost, specifically the UltraBoost 5.0 DNA. I've worn these for over 2,000 miles. I mean, look at that. You know, there's just something about a broken-in pair of shoes. And we don't give broken-in shoes enough love. Everybody always wants to have the latest shoe, the newest shoe or whatever. And, you know, I've been there. I love my sneakers and my dress shoes and my boots. And I like nice stuff. Who doesn't, right? These have definitely been the most comfortable shoes I've ever worn. I've been wearing UltraBoost since 2017, so about 8 years. I also wear the NMDs, which I like the way they look, but they just cannot keep up with the UltraBoost. You know, I mean, there's just something about, I mean, look at this shoe. This shoe has over 2,000 miles on it. You can see here. And yes, I do clean these, especially before I handle shoes on the video. So not sponsored here, but Clorox wipes are great for older shoes. You don't have to worry about them damaging. Because newer shoes, I mean, who knows? They may damage newer shoes. So I can't recommend them for that. But they're great for the bottoms, obviously, if I'm going to touch the bottom here. But I love this design, the white and the black. Shoes that are all white sometimes can be too much, and same with shoes that are all black, but these just blend in seamlessly. I love the way the colors merge with the stripes here and the UltraBoost lettering. I love the black boost. I think black boost is underrated. And then a black, mostly black on the sole that gives the appearance of them being cleaner than they actually are. Oh, and another trick I have for you guys with your old sneakers. This is, you know what this is? This is just the dryer sheet, Bounce. It'll help keep the inside of the sneakers smelling fresh, especially for older shoes. If you never had a pair of UltraBoost, they're a great casual shoe. They're not the best specifically for running or specifically for working out in the gym. You can take them to the gym. If you're just doing machines, you're doing some weights, not doing any heavy squatting or kettlebells or anything sports specific, these are fine in the gym. If you're just going to get on the treadmill or the Stairmaster, these are completely fine. If you're going to do any serious lifting though, or any agility work, any type of movement work, you're going to want a regular trainer. I can't recommend these for like lateral movements, for instance. And I know people have mixed reviews on these for long distance running. I know a lot of serious runners don't wear these, but we're not talking about that. We're talking about for casual wear. These are great for casual wear. I mean, this is the shoe that I go to when I have to run errands, when I have to go to the grocery store, or just, you know, something real quick. You slip these on. I lace these the Hypebeast style or whatever it's called. I'm not really a true sneakerhead. I just like sneakers, so feel free to correct me if somebody wants to explain how to Hypebeast lace your shoes, if I'm even saying that right. Please comment below. I mean, it's like basically like wearing socks, except they look like regular shoes. The prime knit upper here is so breathable. Even after 2,000 miles, these have at least 2,000 miles on them. You may want to size up half a size if you're ordering these online, but if not, I found if you just remove the insole here, that'll give you enough extra room, and they're still very comfortable without the insole. I like the way you can see the boost from the top like that. That's cool, huh? I mean, look at this. These shoes, yes, they have some holes. You can see here. That's a hole right there. And I know some, oh, you're destroying your feet, Phil, whatever. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. I like wearing these shoes. There's just something about a nice beat up pair of sneakers. It's patina, man. I mean, look at the beautiful patina on these. That's what we call imperfections on classic cars. You got your Continental rubber. I'm assuming that's Continental, the tire company, right? It's gotta be. Remember, I haven't worn these every single day. I have a rotation. I have different shoes that I wear. I have shoes that I wear to go hiking. I have shoes that I wear when it rains, the waterproof stuff, or boots that I wear too. So these have not been worn every day. But let me tell you, these pounded the streets in New York City. I was still in New York City when I got these in 2021, doing a lot of car spotting in Connecticut. And anybody that's been car spotting, you're on your feet all day running around. This was my go-to shoe. It's just been a great all-around shoe. And I definitely think that the UltraBoost is the best looking, most comfortable casual shoe. When these were new, they were around $180. I've noticed now they've really come down. I've seen some of the 1.0s for sale for under $100 on Amazon. Definitely worth it in my opinion. I know when these came out, Kanye West was wearing them and everybody was obsessed with Kanye, not me, but you know, the fashion, the Yeezys and everything. And that gave them a big boost, and maybe they're not quite as popular today. We'll look at the other one since we've been, here's the other shoe. They're not quite as popular today as they were then, but I mean, it doesn't get much better than an Adidas UltraBoost if you ask me. And you know, something about white shoes too, when you get white shoes, when they're brand new, they're super white, and any little imperfection throws it off. But once they fade, once they begin to fade, I think they look good if you take care of them. I mean, I really haven't had to, other than keeping them clean, like I keep these clean and I try to keep them smelling fresh as much as I can. It's an old pair of shoes now. It's a lot like a broken-in pair of jeans, except the broken-in pair of jeans gets all types of love. Your favorite jeans, your favorite hoodie, your favorite shorts. But with shoes, it's like, ooh, we got to get rid of those. No, I'm not getting rid of these. I'm going to try to wear these for another 1,000 miles. I don't know if that's going to happen, but we will see. And eventually, I'm going to have to throw these away. I've done this with UltraBoost before, worn them for several thousand miles as well as NMDs, living in New York City, working as a personal trainer, running around the city, pounding the pavement. And of course, as you know, that city pavement wears out sneakers faster than practically anything else. Not to pick on Nike, but I had a pair of Nike running shoes that were comparable to these. They came out in like 2018, 2019. I do not remember what they were called. And they only lasted, I want to say 2 or 3 months. And they were beat. They were lightweight, they were super comfortable, they were great looking shoes. And I cannot remember the name. I'll see if I can find a picture of them and put them up. Does anybody still love UltraBoost today as much as I do? I mean, I still think, give me a bunch of these over a bunch of Jordans any day, or some old, heavy, awkward shoes that you can't wear and do anything in. And these look good with everything too. They look good with shorts, they look good with workout pants, they look good with, well, I wouldn't wear them with a suit. They look great with casual clothing, whether it's pants or shorts, sweatpants, jeans. They look great with all that stuff. Let's put them on. Let's try them on, see how they fit. I'm sorry, but that's a great looking shoe for having over 2,000 miles and being over 4 years old. Not much goes on easier than a pair of UltraBoost. I mean, you just grab it, slip it on. They're already laced. I mean, look at that. I love these shoes. They're still incredibly comfortable. These are like the cheapest workout pants you could get from Amazon, and they look great with these. And you got a hypebeast lace them. It just looks clean and shortens the laces a lot, and then you never have to tie them. There's more than enough support around the tongue, so you don't have to tie these. And as old as these are, they still have a lot of good lateral support, believe it or not. I'm telling you, still the most comfortable shoe ever. I've been on my feet for 16 hours, running around New York City, had these on all day, and not a single pain at all the following day. For those of you that are new here, Super Vlogs with Phil is all about having fun. So anything that I enjoy doing, traveling, food, exercise, sneakers, that's what we talk about here. Just want to have fun and keep it simple on this channel. Channel's still relatively new, under a year old. So please hit that subscribe button, leave a comment below, say hello if you're new here. Every little bit makes a difference in the algorithm. And the more engagement that I get from you guys, the further I'll be able to take this channel. And I have some amazing plans for the future that I want to share with you all. If you've been with me since the beginning, I really appreciate it. And if you're new here, I appreciate you too. We're definitely going to get back to some more hikes outside, some more hiking videos, so stay tuned for those. I'm going to visit St. Mary's City and St. Mary's County pretty soon, and we're going to talk about the history and have some fun. Have a lot of fun videos planned, some fun local trips in the state of Maryland and in the DMV in the next few months. So stick around, guys. It's about to get even more fun. Thanks for watching. Again, please like and subscribe, hit that notification bell, and I'll see you next time.